today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, so I just wanted to go over some of your oral hygiene habits with you to try to prevent your gingivitis that we talked about a minute ago from progressing further. So the gingivitis is just like when the bacteria and all the germs and the bad stuff, bacteria gets stuck inside of your gums, and it can cause inflammation and redness, soreness, bleeding. And then the longer that bacteria stays in there, the further it can progress. So if you leave it in there and you don't flush it out, then it can start to affect your bone health and cause what we like to call periodontal disease.
Okay.
And so that's when you actually start losing your bone, and that's not reversible. So if you lose your bone, your teeth are going to fall out, or they could fall out, and then it could lead to other systemic, problems. And we don't want any of that to happen because, you're fairly young. You want to keep all of your teeth that you can.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to lose any of our teeth, so we want to take really good care of them while we can. And since you're in the gingivitis stage, that's reversible. So as long as we catch it now, I think we'll be good to go. So I want you to show me with your toothbrush, and then hold that mirror up, and I want you to kind of show me how you're brushing. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Well, at least you're brushing your teeth. That's the first thing. So I'm going to show you. So I really want you to angle that toothbrush whenever you're brushing. Angle it up at a 45-degree angle towards your gum line, okay? And so that would be a 90-degree angle, and as you can see, you're kind of missing a lot of that, a lot of those areas, and the bacteria hides in your gums. What? My patient's laughing.
Okay. I can't look at myself.
Okay, so we're going to just go at a 45-degree angle up at your gum line. And then you're going to do short biting strokes all the way around.
Okay.
And so then the back of your teeth, you're going to flip your toothbrush how you were already doing it, and you're just going to do short biting strokes along the back side, and same with the bottom, like that. Okay?
Okay.
So that's how you do that.
Okay.
I really suggest I know you use a manual, but I really suggest that you get an electric toothbrush.
Okay.
They are a little more pricey, but in the long run, like it's really going to help your gums, and there's just really no competition. It just does so much better than what we can do with our hands.
Okay.
So I really like the Philips Sonicare toothbrush. It's just amazing. I use it, and you brush for 2 minutes.
Okay.
A lot of times when we brush with our hands, you just kind of whatever.
Oh yeah,
but
I'm fast.
Yeah, so with the Sonicare, it has like a little timer, and it beeps when you're supposed to move to the next section, which is great. So like, while with this, you do the short biting strokes. If you were to get one of those, you don't have to do that. You can just hold it in place, and it'll do it for you. You just have to get that angulation right. So I want you to show me how you angle it towards your gums. Yes. Good. Okay. Perfect. All right, that looks great. Okay, so interdental care. Are you cleaning in between your teeth?
Oh my goodness, I dislike floss so much.
Okay.
And I don't do anything.
Okay, well, we really want you to floss, because your toothbrush, as you know, it does a good job, but it can't get all the way to the base of that pocket like the floss can, and so it'll miss a lot of the bacteria.
Okay.
Yeah. So
are there other options besides floss?
Yes, there are. So we have a couple options here. Since you have some spaces in your teeth, these interdental brushes are really, really good. So they have this longer one, and you just kind of put the little tree brush looking brush in here, and then you can get to your back teeth really good. So you just go in between your teeth, bigger spaces in between them gently. Don't get in there and go hard, but just gently use it. Or we have the shorter one, a Proxa brush, which kind of does the same thing. It's kind of, you might prefer one over the other. Both of them are great, but it's just kind of whatever you like better. So I'll put both of these in your goodie bag and kind of try them out. Also, I really, really like the water pick for flossing. I know that string floss can be tedious, and it's annoying, like I know. So I use a water pick, and I love it. It's so much better, I think. It really flushes out that pocket, especially because you do have some deep pockets. I think that would be really beneficial for you to use. Are you using a mouth rinse?
Yeah, I am. It's like really spicy, so I do water it down, and it kind of burns still
Okay.
a little bit.
Have you thought about getting one without alcohol in it?
I haven't even looked at the ingredients, and I didn't realize that could be causing that
Okay.
spicy feeling.
Yeah, the alcohol in there really, it can cause it to be super spicy. And I saw in your notes you have a family history of, alcohol abuse.
Yeah.
And so we want to be super cautious just to take that extra step. So if that's something you're interested in, there's
Yeah.
a mouthwash called Biotin.
Yeah.
And it's really great. There's no alcohol in it. It shouldn't burn.
Okay.
And they have different flavors and stuff. And I also noticed the one that you are using has triclosan. What is it? Okay, in it. Sorry. And that was taken off the market in 2019 just because there were, I guess, some studies that they found some adverse effects with it. And
Okay.
so we just really don't want you using that anymore. We want something that's current and
Okay.
will do the best
Yeah.
for you.
Okay.
So yeah, do
That
you have
sounds
any
good.
other concerns with your mouth?
Well, the other day I was chewing on some brisket, and I bit down really hard, and I bit my tongue real hard, and
Okay.
it's like healed up, but it's kind of whitish, and
Okay.
it was about a week ago. I don't know if that's a concern with my family history or not, but I wanted to talk with you about it.
Yeah, I will definitely take a look at it and have the dentist take a look at it, but we also want to refer you to a doctor just so they can look at it and, maybe take a sample and just to be safe so they can get it checked out for you.
Okay.
Do you have a doctor that you go to regularly?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, we have some great options that we can give you a list of
Okay.
names at the end of your appointment. You
Okay.
can go get that checked out.
That sounds great.
Okay. Any more questions?
No, that was everything. Thank
Okay,
you.
you're welcome. Thank you.